You've got to dream big, or don't dream at all.
Getting the shade. All right, so hey, with all the talk about wasps and things getting into the exhaust vents in the Rialta, I went ahead and ordered a cover from Camco, and I wanted to show it, see how good it fits. But I think it's made to go on that Suburban furnace and block those ports from getting wasps and whatnot, dirt daubers in there. That should work out good. Tucker, what do you think? I think he agrees. Okay, we'll open this up, see what we got. Okay, so this is the Camco FUR 100 flying insect screen for outside RV furnace fittings, and it fits a variety of different models in here. It says Solar, Coleman, Hydroflame, and Suburban. Keeps out nesting insects, birds, rodents, minimal airflow restriction, heavy duty stainless steel. And you can see here over on the end, that's kind of the vents that we have on the Suburban over here. Comes with a little tool and a little spring to attach. It looks like stainless steel with maybe a little bit of rubber gasket around the edge where it's gonna meet up with the coach. So we're gonna go ahead and stick this on there and see how it works, and not have to deal with any of those issues we're hearing about in the tech talks. So motivated by what I heard in the tech talks, and thought maybe we should take care of that, because I did have to pull some nests out of there last season. All right, let's put this in, see how it goes. All right, let's put this thing on there. Let's see. Directions are, put it over the top, find a spring connection point, which is going to be inside these crosshairs. Hey, before you do this, tap on it, make sure you don't have a wasp nest already in there, because the last thing you want to do, I think, is probably be horsing around with it and then they come out ticked off and getting you. So I'm hoping that's not the case today. So let's see what we got. Yeah. So the screen itself is pretty nice, and it's got a nice edging on it of rubber. It's a little tall for this unit here on the Rialta, so it goes up a little high. As you can see, it's probably an inch higher because it's made for multiple. If I didn't have this body molding here, I could center it, and that would work out good on most campers, but not the case. So we are going to tuck it down in here, and it will work. It is just going to be a tight fit on that bottom edge. So I think I'm okay with that. Yeah. Let's get the tool out, see what we got. It does show you on the back here what the mounting spots are for the spring for each of these individual deals. So we got the two cross points here on mine. I've got this model, so cross point here, inside bar. Comes with a small tool and the springs. It's going to allow you to hook them in there and push them through to grab it. We'll put this through here. So what I've done is put both springs in, and if you can see, springs on the inside, and then I can use the tool to push them through and hook them. That's the plan anyway. Let's see if that works. Put my tool through. Tool's got a little hook on it. Just a little notch like a screwdriver might have. So we're going to push that through. And we push that through, and we're going to hook it on that spring, if you can see that. So it's going to allow me to push and grip that spring. So we'll put that in. Now, we'll get her where we want it, sort of. And then we will hook that spring, and I need to move my tool just a little bit over. So that I can get that hook around something. Meanwhile, I got a wasp visiting me, so real easy to take this and just push that clip in, and as you can see, it's already on there. Let's go ahead and do that second one and see what we get. See if we have easy success here too. I don't know, might have wanted to wear the glasses here so I could see what in the world I'm doing. All right, put the glasses on. A little tough to see in the sunlight. And I need to grab that second hook. Got her. And once you get it in there, go ahead and push that over. Just make sure it's hooked. You don't want it to not be hooked when you are on the road. So make sure it's good and hooked. Mine is not. And boy, is it hard to see with that sun glare. There she is. All right. So takeaways. First thing, there's no indexing on the tool. So to figure out where that notch is and which way it is, there's really no idea on the handle. So get a good grip on it before you go in. Second impression, I think it fits on there pretty solid. We'll see how it holds up in the wind and the weather, but it looks like it'll do the job. For sure, it'll at least do the job when you're parked. And so while Cutie's sitting here in the driveway waiting to go on a trip, it'll keep the critters out of there. So that is excellent. And restriction wise, I don't think that's going to give us any trouble with air intake or exhaust. So I don't think it's going to be a problem whatsoever. So hey, your mileage may vary on that one, but that is the Camco FUR100 flying insect screen. And I would say at this point, it's a good value, highly recommended, easy to install. You can do it yourself. Take less than 10 minutes to get her done, and it's worth it. It'll save you a whole lot of trouble down the road if you've got some debris in your burner box, because that sounds like that's a royal pain in the neck. All right, great. Hey, until next time, keep on rolling, stay safe out there. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.